What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another high limit coin burster video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $10 million buy-in, and they gave us 1,000 quarters to get started today. This is a super expensive game, but luckily they gave us quite a bit of quarters to get started. So wish me the best of luck. Hopefully we can walk out of here with millions upon millions of dollars today. Now, this is honestly one of the best setups I've seen in there in a long time. They got like 3 ginormous poker chip, like beehive towers in there. The one on the right, that's all $1,000 chips. And the one on the pusher, that is all $10,000 chips. And the one on the left-hand side here, that's all $5,000 chips. They got a quarter hive right here in the center also. Oh my goodness. We're going to get the one on the pusher, I think, any second now. There it goes. Nice, there it goes. Wow. 2 for the price of 1, baby. That right there is awesome. That was a huge win right there. Yeah, we're definitely going to make that $10 million back in no time today. So while there's a lot of weight built up in the center, oh my gosh, check that out. There's a pink mystery bag in there. Just heading inside that ginormous tower. So once we win that, we'll open it up together on camera. We'll see if there's any nice and valuable items in there. Hopefully it's loaded up super good. So anyway, while there's a lot of weight and pressure built up in the middle of the machine, now's the time to stack up the quarters extremely high on the pusher back there to try to get the towers on the sides to get going. Oh yeah, nice. Did you see that? Both of them just moved forward tremendously. Yeah, oh yeah, especially that one on the right hand side. You see that? Nice, there we go. That was a huge push right there. Won't be long, we'll get that mystery bag. Oh yeah, I think this tower's just going to like crash down this way. What do y'all think? It's leaning toward the left side a tiny bit. Yeah, we really need to try to get this one on the left side also. So let's go ahead and pile up the quarters once again. I'd say we got about 400 or 500 quarters left out of the 1,000 we started with. So we're still doing decently well. So hit that like button if you're enjoying this episode so far. Let me know what you think about these ginormous quarter hive towers. Well, one of them was a quarter tower. The other ones were poker chip towers. And you know something else I have not mentioned yet? Look at those ginormous like staircases of gold on the blue shelves. That is very unique right there. Don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. And yeah, those staircases of gold lead up to 2 ginormous mystery bags. We might be able to win them later on in the game. Let's see. Alright, let's get that loot chute emptied out again. Oh wow, it was getting super full. So we probably got around 200 quarters left. Let's get them in there. Yeah, that center's pushing pretty good. So let's just put these remaining quarters in there at one time using the skill stop. Keep that large base of quarters built up behind all these ginormous towers. Yeah, so like I said, it's $10 million buy-in today. It's a very expensive game, so I think we're going to have to win all these chips out of here if we're going to make $10 million back. Oh nice, this tower on the right just moved. See that? We almost got that whole entire center all cleared out already, which is amazing. Yeah, that tower on the pusher, that one fell down in no time. Same thing for the quarter tower that was in the center. And if I'm not mistaken, there was 2 ginormous, like, tall towers on the edges of the pusher back there made out of $5,000 chips. Yeah, these pinkish purple chips, those are $5,000 chips. And the yellow chips, those are $1,000 chips. And the orange ones, those are all made out of $10,000 chips. So I know there's a lot of new people watching, so I try to keep everybody informed on the value of stuff. And you know, just information you're going to need to understand this game completely. Oh nice, we got another 10 grand right there and a boatload of quarters. We might get another push. Well, it's still going, so keep a close eye on all this stuff while I'm down there rounding up the quarters, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. So before we get back to pushing, I would like to go ahead and open up this ginormous pink mystery bag right here. So let's check it out, see if there's any nice and valuable stuff in there. Oh my goodness. Wow, check this out. So we got a whole bunch of chips. We got 20 grand, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 grand in $5,000 and $10,000 chips. Yeah, I will check both sides of those here in just a second, because there is this super special chip that is sometimes in there. It's called the 5,000/10,000 chip. It says 5,000 on one side and 10,000 on the other, and that would get us one or more free like bonus towers made out of $5,000 and $10,000 chips. So yeah, like I said, I'll check both sides of those here in just a minute. But anyway, let's get right back to pushing. That previous round was super successful. We made a couple $1 million in chips, and we pretty much doubled our quarters technically. So yeah, we're doing pretty decent at the moment. I'm just going to try to get these two ginormous towers on the corners to get going. So I'm a little bit worried right now at the moment, and I'll tell you why. Because normally the first mystery bag we win has the $5 chip and at least some of the $1 chips in there. Each $1 chip would be worth like 500 free quarters or something like that. And we done got all the quarter towers to fall, so once we're, well, let's just say we'll eventually start losing quarters because of them gutters on the sides. So either there's two more mystery bags in these towers right here, and the $5 chip and the $1 chips are in there, or they're not in there at all today. Now the $5 chip, if we were to win that, I would get to turn that in, and they would take all the towers that are on the blue shelves and they would put them all into the playing field. But if the $5 chip is not in there, then it would cost double the original buy-in today. So that means we'd have to pay $20 million just to get all that gold in those two towers of $10,000 chips. So, and I don't know if it'd be worth it or not. And there is two ginormous mystery bags on the blue shelf, so those could potentially have some dice in there that would get multiplier winnings later on in the game. Yeah, if there's any of the white dice in there, we'll get to roll them at the end of the game. Whatever they land on, my winnings will multiply by those numbers. So yeah, those could be in those mystery bags right there. Who knows? They might be hidden inside these towers. So let's see what all those quarters do. Hopefully we can get a nice push. Oh my goodness, the one on the right's moving. Now, did you hear that noise a second ago? Like that really loud sound. Sounds like quarters falling and hitting something. Yeah, all those quarters are going to the owner. They're falling down them side slots on the left and the right hand side. So yeah, all that money would go to the owner, but there is a super special chip in there sometimes, and it's the $50 chip. We'd get to turn that in at the very end of this game. They would take everything that we've lost to them side slots, they'd put it back into the playing field for us to have another chance of winning it. So that's very well could be inside one of them mystery bags. So hopefully we can knock down one of these towers here just to see if there's any mystery bags in there. Plus we're going to have to make a fortune if we're going to make that 10 million back. Oh yeah, I just seen the tower on the right move forward a tiny bit. Yeah, whoever set this game up definitely knew what they were doing. Yeah, they made this one very difficult. Yeah, and I think they might have done that on purpose, putting the $5 chip in a different place. Because like I said, it's usually in the tower on the pusher, the $5 chip and the $1 chips. But there was just a bunch of $5,000 and $10,000 chips today. So, I mean, it could be in a different location. I did see some new employees working here today. There was like one or two new ones. So, they may have not been trained all the way yet. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they don't have to put the mystery bag in a certain location. They can put it anywhere they want. I don't know. I'm just pretty worried right now that we're not going to get the $5 chip today. Alright, so I'm just going to rapid fire a whole bunch of quarters in there. I'm just going to try my best to get these towers on the sides. Alright, there we go. That was another basket of quarters. Oh, nice. We got 5 grand. Oh, nice. There's a gold bar about to go right there. Check that out. Oh, yeah. Jackpot, baby. We got it. So, yeah, the gold bars are pretty valuable at the moment. I think they're about 2 grand an ounce. A little over that, possibly. Don't know the exact spot price, but if somebody could let me know the spot price of a 1 ounce gold bar in the comments section, I would greatly appreciate that. It's up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to. Alright, let's rapid fire a bunch more quarters in there. Alright, so that's all the quarters I had sitting on top of the machine. So I'm going to have to get that loot chute cleared out and round up the quarters again. You know something else? I think these towers might be like stuck against the glass or something. I'm not too sure. So if they don't fall down on this next round, I might call them back here to see if they can rearrange those towers. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Let's get right back to pushing. So let's see, should we keep on trying the rapid fire technique and the skill stop technique? I feel like that's a really good idea. And like I said, if we don't get these towers on this round right here, I'll just call them back here to see if they can like rearrange these towers. Because that's typically what they would do if they got stuck against the glass like that. Oh my goodness, a pink mystery bag just slid out from underneath of the tower on the right. Nice, we got it. It fell down into the loot chute. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely amazing. Alright, well that is a huge relief right there, knowing that there was another mystery bag in there. Yeah, let's get that out of the loot chute real quick. Oh nice, here it is. Alright, should we go ahead and open it up just to see if there's any nice and valuable prizes in there? Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good plan. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness, we hit the jackpot this time. We got the $50 chip and 3 of the $1 chips. So that's 1,500 free quarters right there in that $5 chip. And we got to turn that in. They'll put all that stuff that is on the blue shelves into the playing field. And the $50 chip, like I said, I'll get to turn this in. They'll take everything that's fallen down in them gutters and they'll put it back into the playfield for us to have a second chance of winning it. So that is absolutely amazing right there. So anyhow, let's get right back to pushing. I'm going to try this round right here. I'm going to finish out the quarters. And if we don't win these towers by the time we run out of quarters, I'll go ahead and turn in that $5 chip. So yeah, thank goodness we got that $50 chip today, because I'm sure we lost a whole bunch of stuff to them gutters. So anyway, that tower on the right, I think it just lost some $1,000 chips at the base of it. Oh nice, it just moved forward tremendously right there. Did you see that? Oh nice, I think we're going to get it. It's on the edge now. It's just a couple pushes away from going, I think. Alright, let's see what all that does. That should give us a good push. Oh nice, the one on the left just moved a tiny bit also. Well, we're definitely getting our quarters back pretty consistently right there in the center. That's what I like to see. Because if we can just keep on recycling the same amount of quarters as we're winning back and moving the towers in the process, that's a win-win right there, ain't it? To me it is anyway. So anyway, if this is your first time watching my videos and you're enjoying this one right here, you want to see more videos like this one 7 days a week, be sure you're subscribed to the channel and have the post bell notifications enabled. That way you're going to get a pop-up on whatever device you're watching my videos on every single time I post a brand new video. Yeah, I usually upload videos around like 3 or 4 o'clock in the day Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, to stay tuned for future videos. And subscribing won't cost you any money, but it will basically make it a lot easier for you to keep up with the brand new videos. You won't have to go to YouTube and search for my channel or nothing like that. You'll just get a pop-up on your phone whenever I post brand new videos, so yeah, you can't beat that. Yeah, it's just a really beneficial feature that YouTube has to make it easier for you to keep up with your favorite channels and stuff like that. So it's not a scam or nothing like that. I'm not making any money from it at all. So really the only person you're benefiting is yourself when you hit that subscribe button. However, I appreciate all the people who do subscribe though. It shows your support and it shows your appreciation for these videos. And if we can get to 10,000 likes on this game today, 10,000 likes within 24 hours of it being uploaded, tomorrow I will try a 1/4 challenge with a $50 million buy-in. How does that sound? But like I said, we got to get to 10,000 likes though. It's the only requirement. Yeah, I don't know about this tower on the right. I think we'd be better off going ahead and cashing in that $5 chip and the $1 chip. So let's do that, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I went to go turn in that $5 chip, but they said we'd be better off doing a free reset first and rearranging both of those towers. So looks like they just tried to move the towers someplace else, and they ended up falling over. So I mean, I apologize that y'all didn't get to see them towers fall, but I mean, yeah, look at all those chips that are in there though. And there was another mystery bag inside the tower on the left. There was a yellow one, so yeah, hopefully we can win that out of there. My goodness, this is doing super good now. Wow, it's going to take a long time to get that loot chute emptied out, though. I mean, that's honestly a really good problem to have. Well, it's not necessarily a problem getting the loot chute cleared out or nothing. It's just very time consuming. And I'm very determined to make that $10 million back today. And in reality, we need to win probably close to $40 million on this game today. Because I played a couple more games before I played this one. 2 other games before I played this one, and they were pretty expensive, and let's just say ended up losing around $30 million. So if we can make $40 million back on this game in total, then we'll break even for today. Yeah, sorry if I'm getting my words jumbled or something like that. I'm just pretty nervous about this game right here. And I'm also thinking about the $30 million that I lost earlier, so I really want to make all that back. And for this year so far, we're down to around $1.2 billion. The other day it was $1.1 billion. Then I made some of that back, then we lost a lot more money again. So yeah, these games can be pretty deceiving at times. It may look like you're going to win millions, but in reality it's like just a setup to lose millions of dollars, you know. So anyway, let's see, how many quarters do we got left up here? Probably about oh goodness, like 40 or 50 of them. Let's just get them all in there. And they said once I win all the chips out of there, I can cash in that $5 chip and the $1 chips. Yeah, I didn't cash in the $1 chips yet, so we're kind of running pretty low on quarters at this point. So we really need to turn in the $1 chips. Well, that was the last of our quarters. Hopefully we can at least get these chips over here. Nice, we got 10 grand of it anyway. Oh, nice, the second push. Let's see. Alright, so let's turn in the $5 chip and the $1 chips, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in the $5 chip, and all those $1 chips, they gave me 1,500 more quarters. And they took all that gold and the 2 ginormous $10,000 chip towers and the 2 mystery bags. They put them all into the playing field. And all those remaining like $1,000 and $5,000 chips. They just built those into a brand new tower right here in the center. So, oh my goodness, well, we just lost a whole bunch of $10,000 chips to the blue shelf. So that would usually cost an extra $100 to have them put that back into the playfield. But luckily we got that $50 chip today. Oh my goodness, wow. And that $50 chip would come with a free reset, so they would take all that stuff that we lost, they'd put it back into the playing field. Wow, there is so much gold in there. This is pushing spectacularly well. Did I say that right? Spectacularly? Kind of a hard word to say, it's pretty difficult, but anyway, you get what I'm trying to say. This is doing absolutely fabulous, fantabulous. Oh yeah, that was a good push right there also. Raining gold out of there. Wow, I think we also got one of them mystery bags, one of the money mystery bags. And also we have a yellow mystery bag that I completely forgot to open. So we'll check that one out here in a few minutes. Alright, let's just put a whole bunch of quarters in there using the skill stop button. Try to get it stacked up. Try to get the quarters stacked up behind all this gold. That should help it move forward, I guess. So anyway, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Coin Pusher. His name is Joe. He does incredible high limit coin pusher videos. Yeah, he recently got to 160,000 subscribers. So Joe, if you're watching this, congratulations. That's a lot of subscribers right there, 160,000. Yeah, my goal is to get to 200,000 subscribers by the end of this year, like I've been saying. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also, if you haven't subscribed to Joe's channel, go over there and subscribe to his channel. Check out some of his videos. Like I said, it's called Coin Pusher. That's the name of his channel. So anyway, let's see what all these quarters do. Oh my goodness, that mystery bag, I think we're going to get it. Nice, there we go. We got a bunch of $10,000 chips in gold. Oh wow, nice, there we go. Alright, had to get that loot chute cleared out, so I think we should open up this mystery bag right here. I'll open it up in the top left corner, that way it doesn't get in the way of everything falling over. So let's check it out and see what we got. Oh my goodness, wow, check this out. We got 2 more $1 chips, so that is 1,000 more quarters. We got the $ mystery money keychain, so this could be worth $1 all the way up to $1 billion. That is incredible. And we also got 30 grand and $10,000 chips. So that is not bad at all. That mystery bag is loaded up pretty good. So let's get back to pushing. Yeah, hopefully we can win all this gold, all these $10,000 chips out of here pretty soon. Yeah, I'll turn in that $50 chip at the very end of the game. And just a reminder, they will take everything that has fallen down in those side slots. You can kind of see the side slots a lot better now. Yeah, there's lots of chips and gold that falls down in there. Let's get that loot chute cleared out. Alright, there we go. So yeah, if other people have been playing on this machine before I've played this game here today, then if they lost anything to the gutters and nobody else has won that $50 chip, they'll also put all that stuff into my game that other people have lost. So yeah, that is super fortunate right there. And that goes for anything. If somebody lost some dice, say if there was dice in somebody's game and they lost them to the gutters, then they'll put those into my game. Usually they put like the smaller items like that into like mystery bags, and they'll add some mystery bags in there on the $50 chip bonus game. Because there's no way somebody could have lost a mystery bag to one of them side slots right there. However, that loot chute, if it overflows through this little opening area right up above it, and stuff can fall down in there, and it would go to the exact same location as those side slots right there. We go straight into that loot box that goes to the owner. So we do have to be careful about that and keep that loot chute cleared out at all times. I'm just going to try to push some of these quarters out of here before we cash in that $50 chip. Now there's still 50 grand on the right. Well, now there's 40 grand. And I mean, as you can see, it's still pushing quarters out of there, like left and right and center. Yeah, this thing was stacked up with quarters. Yeah, and a lot of times whenever we turn in the special chips, they will level out the playfield, I guess, to make room for the towers or something. And they'll take all the quarters for themselves, the ones that are stacked up. So it'd be pretty silly not to try to win a lot of these quarters back. That way we know we'll have them for the next round. And yeah, all those chips that we lost to the blue shelves, they'll put all that back in here for free whenever I turn in the $5 chip. I mean the $50 chip. Oh yeah, that was a nice push right there though. Oh nice, that one was even better. I think I'm gonna stop after we get the 40 grand. Nice, there it goes. Well, I might as well throw that last handful of quarters in. It's what I have left in my hand. So let's see what it does. Come on, big push. Oh yeah, that was a nice one. So anyway, let's turn in that $5 chip. Oh my goodness, I said it again. Not the $5 chip, but the $50 chip. Let's turn in that $50 chip and the two $1 chips, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. So I don't know why, but I keep on forgetting to open up the mystery bags today. So before we get back to pushing, I'm going to go ahead and check out both of these mystery bags right here. Let's go ahead and start with this one over here on the right. Let's see if there's any nice and valuable prizes in there. Yeah, this one feels like it's stacked up pretty good, so let's see what we got. Oh my goodness, we hit the mega jackpot on this one, baby. We got a whole bunch of white dice. Let's count these up real quick. Looks like 9 of the white dice in that one mystery bag. So we're going to roll these at the very end of the game. And whatever they land on, my winnings will multiply by those numbers. So that will multiply the chips, the cash, and the value of that mystery money keychain. And real quick, that they said that a mystery money keychain was worth, I believe it was $120,000 today, so that's pretty good right there. So the dice will multiply the value of that. Oh my goodness, we got a whole bunch more gold dice and silver dice. Let's see, 4 of the golden dice and 3 silver dice. So the gold dice, that'll multiply our gold, and the silver dice, that'll multiply our quarters. That is absolutely fantabulous right there. So anyway, let's get right back to pushing. I turned in the $50 chip. And both of them $1 chips, they gave me 1,000 more quarters. And they took everything that had fallen down in the gutters today, and they put it all back into the playing field. This is loaded up brilliantly well. They even got some cash in there today, so that means somebody else was playing a game that had cash in it, and they lost a whole bunch of cash to the side slots, or because that loot chute got too full. But anyway, look at all those $25,000 chips right there. All those brown and white chips, those are all made out of $25,000 chips. So that tower alone back there is probably about 2 or 3 million, I guess. It's definitely quite a bit of money. And there's a ginormous sky blue mystery bag in there. So that could have been all the stuff that's fallen down in the gutters also. Or somebody could have lost that mystery bag because the loot chute got too full. It's really hard to tell. I mean, without asking the staff, there's really no way of knowing for sure. Nice, there we go. Well, that mystery bag is obviously loaded up super good because it got stuck in the loot chute. Let's get it cleared out real quick. Oh my goodness, nice. We got the tower on the pusher to go. Yeah, that had a whole entire boatload of gold sitting on top of it. So let's knock down those other 2 towers of $10,000 chips. Come on, nice push. Oh yeah, that was remarkable right there. So if it's your first time playing one of these coin pushers and you want some pointers for getting started, well, the main thing, always put more than 1 quarter in there at a time. Like, probably use that skill stop button and load up $2 or $3 at a time. That's if you're playing like regular coin pushers at a gas station or an arcade or whatnot. But if you're playing the high limit ones like me, it's always best to put multiple quarters in there. I mean, it all depends on how many quarters you got. And if you're just playing for quarters on the regular coin pushers, there's no point in putting 1,000 quarters in there at one time or nothing like that. I would stick to about $2 or $3 at a time. That will increase your chances of winning a lot of money out of these things. And always quit while you're ahead, because you will eventually lose all your money. Because those side slots on the left and the right hand side, anything that falls down through there, that goes to the owner, like I said. And if you just pay attention, like every single time the quarters push forward, you'll realize that we lose tons of quarters each push. And if we keep on recycling the quarters over and over again, eventually we're just going to lose them all. Now that's just the truth about these machines. So anyhow, looks like there's only 3 ounces of gold and 15 grand left in there to win. So let's push that out of there. And we'll open up this ginormous mystery bag. Yeah, just by feeling of it, I can already tell you there's some chips and some gold in there. At least that's what it feels like anyway. Come on, big money. Oh yeah, we're about to get this gold bar right here. Check that out. Oh my goodness, well that loot chute is super full. I'm gonna have to get that cleared out real quick. Oh my goodness, wow. Now that loot chute was severely full. I got it cleared out luckily, so hopefully we didn't lose too much of it to the house. Hopefully a lot of it didn't fall inside the machine. I mean, even if it did, like 90% of that stuff that was in there was bonus money anyway. There definitely wasn't any $25,000 chips in the game I was playing. And I definitely didn't see that many $1,000, $5,000, and $10,000 chips fall down in the gutters and stuff, so. But anyway, I know it looks like I'm winning millions of dollars each day on these machines, but trust me, that is not the reality of the situation at all, because I only post the winning games. You are seeing the best video of the day. You're not seeing the games where the towers won't fall down. You're not seeing the games where we barely win anything at all. But I'll give you an example of a losing game. Say I did a $5 million buy-in. They gave me 40 quarters, for example. Put all 40 of them quarters in there and we don't win nothing. Then I buy in like 5 or 10 more times and we still don't win nothing. Then we're down millions of dollars. So that's how we can lose a fortune playing these. Anyway, that money on the left side, that should be going here shortly. Trying to push as far left as I can. Thing is, the quarters like to roll over toward the center for whatever reason. I think the machine might be unlevel or something, or maybe it's where I'm dropping a bunch of quarters in there at once and they just don't know where to go. Yeah, I have no clue, but I've asked the staff if the machine is unlevel. They said it's not, so I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Anyway, let's get this remaining gold bar and we'll be set. It's right there on the edge, about to go into the pay. Nice, we got it. We got the whole entire machine cleared out today. That is absolutely fantastic. It's been a marvelous game today, absolutely marvelous. So let's go ahead and open up this mystery bag right here. I've been holding it for a long time now, so really excited to see what we got, see what's in here. Oh my goodness, there was 4 more of the white dice. That is insane. This is going to be a humongous win. Well, that's my daily video tradition. I always drop one of the white dice on the floor. But anyway, we got 4 more of the white dice. That is insane. And we got 100 grand in $25,000 chips. I can barely get a hold of them. All right, there we go. We got 4 more gold bars. That is absolutely exceptional. Yeah, that mystery bag was loaded up spectacularly well. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call them back here. I think we have won 20 dice in total. We got 13 of the white dice, 4 of the golden dice, and 3 of the silver dice. They'll put all 20 of them dice back there on the push room. We got to roll them on out to that lower play field. Whatever they all land on, we're going to get to multiply our winnings and our quarters and our gold by those numbers. So let's call them back here and we'll get right back to it. Alrighty, we're back. Let's get right back to pushing. So this right here is where the magic is about to happen. You're about to see all those millions of dollars that we've won today get multiplied by a whole bunch, potentially. That said, tremendously. Hopefully we can get a tremendous win off of this game. Oh my goodness, well, several of the dice landed on ones. The ones do not count at all, unfortunately. So just pretend those ones don't exist. However, we can keep on moving the dice forward. We can keep on pushing them forward to try to flip them over to something else. Oh my goodness, those are doing absolutely amazing. Let's see what that last silver dice is going to land on. Hopefully it's a 5 or a 6. That'd be amazing. But this right here is going to be the last push, because if we push any more, we might end up losing one of these dice, because if they fall over the edge or down them side slots, we'd lose them and they would become duds. So anyhow, that's not bad at all. The majority of those dice landed on some outstanding numbers today. So I'm going to count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold and our quarters by all that, and I'll let y'all know how much money we've made from a $10 million buy-in. We'll be right back. You all are not going to believe how much money I have made today. This is absolutely insane. Oh my goodness, this is an amazing win right here. I do not know what to say. I ended up winning $14,786,240. That is the chips, the cash, and that Mystery Money keychain all put together. And all the white dice today totaled up to 50, so I'm going to get to multiply my winnings by 50. And in total, I ended up winning $739,312,000 from a $10 million buy-in. I am blown away right now. I am shocked. I was not expecting to win anywhere near that amount of money today. Wow, that is a ginormous win right there. I was not expecting it at all. Oh my goodness, I'm literally shaking right now. This is just insane. I can't believe we've won that much money. Oh my goodness. So that was pretty close to a $1 billion win today. That is absolutely outrageous right there. And moving on, we also won, I believe it was 127 ounces of gold. And all the gold dice combined totaled up to 15. So I'm going to get to multiply the gold by 15. And in total, I ended up winning 1,905 ounces of gold today. Spot price of gold is like $2,000 an ounce. So that means we got $3,810,000 in gold. So that's like almost half of our buy-in back just in gold bars alone. That is exceptional. And last but not least, we ended up winning, I believe it was 4,083 quarters. And the silver dice totaled up to 7, so I'm going to get to multiply the quarters by 7. And in total, I ended up winning 28,581 quarters. Let's go and divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. Means we got an extra $7,145.25 in quarters. That is absolutely magnificent right there. So anyway, that is not bad at all for a $10 million buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you hit that thumbs up button and consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on that bell icon. That way you're notified for whenever I post brand new videos. So if you want to check out a whole entire playlist of my videos, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen. And if you want to check out my previous video, yesterday's video, that will appear at the bottom left of the screen. And if you want to check out one of Coin Pusher's videos, that will appear at the top left of the screen. And lastly, if you want to subscribe and visit my channel, you can click that button at the top right of the screen there. So with all that being said, I'll see y'all on the next episode. Y'all take care and have an awesome day.